Guys, check out your left arm on your forehand. If it's just chilling there, you're losing out on timing. If it's too far there, you're losing out on timing. Okay? So this is not good. This is not good. The best way is a little bit down and across. Now you're able to contact the ball in front of you, and this is also helping you to turn your upper body. So from there, everything happens in sequence, contact point in front of you. So left arm, there, boom. Guys, when you're trying to go cross court and you're doing it close stance, it's very hard to get the ball cross court when you're hitting close stance. Make very sure when you want to get the ball cross court, use the open stance. It's a lot easier. There. Open stance, cross court. Open stance, cross court. Much easier. If your forehand is your weapon and the ball is bouncing around about you, don't use your backhand. Don't use your backhand. Use your weapon. Move around it. Hit your forehand. Okay? Ball bounces there. Move around it. Use your weapon forehand. Ball bounces there. Move around it. Use your weapon forehand. Guys, when you're trying to spin your forehand, be careful not to just try and go over the ball. Over the ball. You can get a lot more spin if you think about your wrist doing a window wiper this way. From right to left. Right to left. That way you'll get a bit more spin. That feeling. There. That feeling. If you can get this feeling, you're going to get a lot more spin than trying to do this. Guys, if you break your wrist this way, your forehand's going to go wide. Okay? Have your palm strong, throw your palm to your target. Then you won't pull the ball wide. So always hit the ball with your palm. If you're using a full Western grip like this, you can't afford to hit the ball late. If you hit the ball late with a full Western grip, you can't lift it. Full Western grip, contact point has to be in front if you want the ball to go up. Contact point in front. It's the only way the Western grip will work for you if the contact point is in front. If you're missing your forehand because you're simply not following through. Very basic tip, you're not swinging through the ball, okay? It's so important to swing through the ball if you want a proper forehand. All the way through. All the way through. Please stop doing this and let it go. Okay guys, if you feel like you've lost power on your forehand, I want to encourage you just to get your outside leg lower to get your power back. Alright, so get this outside leg lower, you'll get your power back. Full Western grip, don't try and get away with a close stance, you're going to be stuck. It doesn't work on the full Western grip. When you have your full Western grip, you must use open stance most of the time, so there's enough swing and power out of the legs. There, boom. There. Be very sure to use open stance when you have a full Western grip. As if you're using a full Western grip, you can't get away with a small turn. Full Western grip, you got to turn all the way. Otherwise, you won't have enough swing. If you want to use a full Western grip, big turn. Guys, if you have an Eastern forehand grip, make very sure that you're not turning down here. Many players think because the Eastern grip, you turn straight down here. No, in today's tennis, even with the Eastern grip, get your elbow up for racket head speed, spin and power. Elbow up, even with the Eastern grip. Elbow up, boom. And even if you're using an Eastern grip, elbow is still up, and then you swing. Guys, you want more accuracy on your forehand, understand that on contact point, your left hand and your racket needs to be friends. They need to be close together, okay? If they're not friends, if they separate on contact point like this, you're gonna have so much problems with control, okay? This is what it looks like when they're friends. Together, and then you can even catch a racket afterwards. They're friends, and then catch. A lot more control. And they're friends, there we go. Alright guys, if you're having a hard time keeping your head balanced and you're opening up, as you hit that ball, you're really trying to keep your head still, but you can't. You keep opening up on that forehand. I want you to imagine that your not imagine, I actually want you to do it. Have your chin touch your left shoulder. As you finish, it touches your right shoulder. This is going to force you to keep your head still. There, touch, touch, touch. Now I have to keep my head still. Touch, touch. Do that and you'll have more balance. All right guys, if this is your flat ball, that's your flat ball. Top spin doesn't mean you hit softer. A lot of players hit the top spin ball, they think I need to hit softer. No, you hit just as hard, just as fast, but just over the ball. I'm hitting just as fast, but over the ball. Top spin doesn't mean hit softer, it actually means faster and over the ball, then you get a heavy ball. Alright guys, if you find yourself that you've lost a little bit of timing and rhythm on your ground strokes, I want to give you one basic simple tip, makes a big difference. You can do it in your mind, or you can say it out loud. Every time the ball bounces, you say bounce, hit, bounce, hit, bounce, hit. Try that today, get your rhythm and your consistency back. Bounce, hit, bounce, hit. Okay guys, if you want to get more winners out of your shots without even trying, have a good disguise. So whether you're going down the line or whether you're going cross court, try and look pretty much the same so your opponent can't see where it's going. So down the line, got the same turn, cross, got the same turn. Down the line, the same turn, and cross, same turn. So a good disguise will give you automatic winners.